Aita for ending things with my wife. I married my wife because I loved her. My family was toxic and she didn't like that. It obviously hurt her deeply, yet she stayed. Recently, she started abusing me and stopped respecting me to a level that became unbearable. The disrespect began to wear on me over time. I loved her, but she comes from a toxic and abusive family as well, and currently, she lives with them. Yesterday, I got into an accident at 7 a.m. which hurt me pretty badly. I called my wife, but she didn't pick up. I kept calling her, over 50 missed calls. She finally called back around 6 p.m. and I answered immediately, but she gave no reason for her absence. When I got home, she wasn't properly receiving my calls, which escalated into more abuse at her home. She often blames me for cheating or for talking to other girls, which isn't true at all. The first thing I said to her after all this was, "Come here where I live. I'll separate from my family and we can move into a small apartment and start our life together." She went ballistic, saying that I only cared about meeting her physical needs. It's worth noting that I've met her only once in our entire relationship, and I wanted to respect her wishes to remain a virgin until marriage. She then told me that going to my parents and discussing our situation would solve all our problems. I went to my parents once, but she demanded proof, which I didn't have. I shared our situation in a family group chat, hoping it would help. However, she found a way to argue about that, saying I shouldn't have discussed it in a family chat without her consent. In her anger, she started abusing me in a very hurtful way and demanded that I divorce her right then and there. She had mentioned divorce before, but it was always during moments of anger. I tried to stay calm, but I lost it yesterday due to the accident, my stand for her against my toxic family, and the countless missed calls. Eventually, I agreed to the divorce, which made her cry. She didn't respond to me for over 2 hours, and when I took a painkiller to sleep, she started calling me repeatedly. So AITA for ending things with my wife?